There's a moment when you realize that the world around you is just a backdrop, a canvas of colors and sounds. But what truly matters is the world within you. Picture this. You're sitting in a bustling cafe, the clinking of cups, the chatter of voices, the hiss of the espresso machine creating a symphony of chaos. And yet, in that very moment, you can find stillness. You can find peace. You can find yourself. It's all about witnessing your mind, observing the thoughts that flit by like butterflies, without getting caught up in their fluttering wings. Meditation isn't just about sitting cross-legged on a mat with your fingers poised in some mystical gesture. No, it's much more than that. It's about tuning into your being, connecting with the essence of who you are. Imagine for a moment that you have a radio dial inside your mind. When you turn that dial, you can tune into the frequencies of your thoughts, your feelings, your very existence. Some days the static is overwhelming. Other days it's a clear signal. But the beauty lies in recognizing that you have the power to adjust that dial. You have the power to find clarity amidst the noise. So how do we do this? How do we witness our minds? It starts with intention. You don't have to sit down for hours on end, chanting mantras or burning incense. It can be as simple as taking a moment to breathe. Yes, breathe. Inhale deeply, hold it for a second, and then exhale slowly. Feel the air fill your lungs, feel your chest rise, and then let it go. With each breath, you draw your attention inward. You begin to notice the thoughts that come and go like leaves floating down a stream. Some may linger, while others rush past. But what's important is that you're not judging them. You're simply observing. You see, once you get in tune with your being, once you understand how to navigate the landscape of your mind, the external world loses its grip on you. It doesn't matter if you're alone in the serene silence of a forest or surrounded by the frenetic energy of a marketplace. You carry your center with you. You can close your eyes, and in that instant you can disappear inward. It's like having a secret portal to a sanctuary that no one can touch. You can escape the noise, the distractions, the pressures of life, if only for a few moments. But let's be real, it's not always easy. There are days when the mind feels like a wild horse, galloping in every direction, refusing to be tamed. You might find yourself sitting in meditation, and instead of tranquility, your mind is racing with the to-do list, worries about the future, or memories of the past. That's okay. That's part of the process. The key is not to fight it, instead acknowledge those thoughts. There's that worry again, you might say to yourself, hello past memory. And then, like clouds passing through the sky, let them drift away. You're not suppressing them, you're simply letting them be. The beauty of meditation, of this inward journey, is that it teaches you to cultivate a sense of awareness. You start to notice patterns in your thoughts and emotions. You might realize that certain situations trigger anxiety or that specific people drain your energy. This awareness is empowering. It allows you to make choices that align with your true self, to step away from what doesn't serve you and lean into what nourishes your spirit. And here's the thing, this practice of witnessing your mind doesn't just happen in meditation. It spills over into your daily life. You find yourself more present in conversations, more attuned to your emotions, and more compassionate towards yourself and others. You become the observer of your life rather than just a participant. The world transforms into a vibrant tapestry, and you begin to see the beauty in the mundane. A walk in the park becomes a dance of colors and sounds. A conversation with a friend becomes a deep exploration of connection. Now let's talk about the power of community. Many of us think that meditation is a solitary practice, but it doesn't have to be. There's magic in sharing this journey with others. Whether it's joining a meditation group, attending a retreat, or simply discussing your experiences with friends, community can amplify your practice. You realize you're not alone in your struggles, that others are navigating the same chaotic waters, and together you can support each other, share insights, and celebrate the small victories along the way. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if life feels like a whirlwind, Take a moment to pause. Close your eyes, breathe, witness your mind. It's a practice, a journey, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. The path is uniquely yours, and that's what makes it beautiful. You'll find your way, your how, and with time, you'll discover that you can carry your inner peace with you no matter where you go. In the end, it's about embracing the ebb and flow of life, the moments of stillness amidst the chaos, and knowing that you have the power to return to your center time and time again. So let's embark on this journey together, shall we? Let's witness our minds, let's meditate on our existence, and let's find that sanctuary within ourselves. Because once you know the way, once you know how, the world becomes a much more beautiful place.